Dear teachers of English, good morning. Yesterday, we saw something about vocabulary words. Today, we are going to see grammar structure. Listen, that's what you should start by pupils, by teaching grammar structure. Suppose that one of your friends studies somewhere that you don't know, and you want to know where he or she starts. You ask him or her, where do you study? What can he or she say? I study at Yakapo School. I study at Yakapo School. Today, we are going to see the use of at. You ask pupils to repeat individually and chorally. At. Class, at. Matata starts at Yakapo School. Matata starts at Yakapo School. Individually, Matata starts at Yakapo School. Matata starts at Yakapo School. Class, Matata starts at Yakapo School. You ask the question, where does Matata study? Let the pupils give the answer. They have to say, one of pupils, Matata starts at Yakapo School. You change now the question. Does Matata start at Omoi School? They will say no. You ask again the question. Where does Matata study? One of them will say Matata starts at Yakapo School. So, you make now what we call repetition drills. Mary is at Mikonga village. Mary is at Mikonga village. So, you give another sentence. I am at Bankana. I am at Bankana. Now, listen. Transformational drills. Mobunda leaves Yamangolo at between parentheses. Mobunda leaves Yamangolo between parentheses at. Mobunda lives at Yamangolo. You ask them, do you understand the class? Let them say yes until they understand the structure. I mean the transformational drill structure. And then you start asking them questions. For example, Mary is a bonda. At between parentheses. Mary is a bonda. Between parentheses. Let them answer. They will say, Mary lives at a bonda. You say, congratulations, or thank you very much. You ask again, Didier studies new tech. Didier studies new tech at between parentheses. Didier studies at new tech. Thank you. So, what are you going to do? Now, you are going just to write sentences on the blackboard. You write sentences. Sentences. The first sentence you write. Mongole is at a bonda. The second, we are at Mpasa. You ask them, how many sentences are on the blackboard? They are going to say 2 sentences. Thank you very much. Now read the first sentence. One of pupils will say, Mongole is at Ebonda. Thank you. You congratulate him. The second, we are at Mpasa. You congratulate the pupil who is going to read. Now you ask them, what is the saying in all those sentences? Let them see. What is the saying here? They are going to say at. At. And then you underline at. Because it is the structure that is going to be taught. After that, you make the form. How can they find those sentences? And they use at in sentences. You write form. The form here, you make analysis. You analyze what is Mongole. They will tell you Mongole and we are subject. You write subject. Or you send even a pupil to the blackboard in order to make the analysis. Apart from subject, what do we have? We have verb. That's to mean plus verb. After verb, we have complement. Then plus complement. Okay. Now, the use. The use. Why do we use at? We use at to express the place. It expresses place. It expresses place. Now, ask them, what is the nature of it? What is the nature of it? They are pupils and they don't know exactly. You are doomed to tell them the nature. The nature here is preposition. Preposition. So, you write here, you tell them a preposition. Apart from that, you ask them, what is the title of today's lesson? Let them discover themselves what you have learned today. A clever pupil will say, today's lesson title is the use of it. And you write on the blackboard, the use of it. The use of it. Now, you ask them to write, or you make, before writing, you make sentences with them. You ask each pupil to make a sentence with the expression, with the grammar structure et, and you correct. For the reinforcement, what are you going to do? You give them a homework about the reinforcement, so that they go to make themselves sentences at home with the use of et. They bring, so that you correct together with other pupils. Look at the way you can teach the use of et. Thank you very much. See you next time.